Hello, and welcome to the Outer Worlds. We have a distress code to answer. You guys stay home. I'll handle this on my own. With just a little science, you can tinker with your weapons and armor at a workbench, increasing the damage they inflict. Or prevent. Using science, you say? Let's take a look at that, shall we? 50. Tinker costs less. Corrosion damage goes up. N-ray damage, which I'm not certain what it is, goes up as well. Okay. Further reduces tinker cost to... You know, I am not sure that tinkering is such a big deal. We're gonna go with engineering, that's what we've decided. I do need to upgrade my armor. I currently have any upgrades on me. Apparently not. Well then. Hunter Kit. Ranged weapons do more damage. That's cool. Whisper Quiet Muzzler. I think we already have one of these. Armor rating goes up. Chronofield Aggregator. Restore some of your TTD meter when you deal critical hit. With my handgun, I think that's going to be incredibly easy to do. Strangely, there is no one here. Let's have you because of the armor and because of the lockpick skills. By the way, can we upgrade our helmet? Doesn't seem like it. I do have a big gun. It does use light ammo, but it is quite good, I believe. We shall see. Maybe I should have tinkered it a little bit before we left. Whatever. Right, what's the last one actually? Medical. Hostile effect duration is increased. Unlock the 4th drug mixing slot for inhaler. Don't know what that means. It's that thing we never use. Break down weapons and armor for 10% chance to extract a rare mod. Basic mod. I should perhaps upgrade this armor we have right now. I mean, I like how it looks. But it is quite basic. Not that it matters, all I need to do is kill stuff without them hitting me. And I'll be fine. Completely fine. Surprised that there are no creatures here, though there is a town, which... What is that thing over there? So, first we're gonna go with engineering, then we're gonna turn to handguns, and finally charisma. I honestly don't know what kind of charisma I want. Marauder hooligan. Let's try to sneak in and kill him with a stout weapon. And he has a puppy, so I need to be careful with that.
You're gonna suffer!
Oh, you can see me. That's bad. Oh, finally. Maybe he was that powerful, I don't know. What happened to the puppy? Did it escape? Oh, for the love of... Apparently it got blown up by a mine. Say, medical, do you actually do something about these effects? Because I honestly need to... Right, you were hiding behind this tree, weren't you? Honestly, doesn't seem like it. Huh. I mean, that was incredibly easy, honestly. Watch for mines. So, does it say when this effect is gonna go away? Well, it doesn't have a duration limit, so it's gonna last forever. Seriously, there was a guy here. He may have turned to ash, but he was incredibly difficult to kill, so I want to see if he dropped anything special. Thanks, again. Well, at least it can't get any worse, now can it? Maybe I should use snipers a little bit more. Thanks for not completely killing me. To whom may concern, I have been an Auntie Cleo man my whole life. When I got promoted to Roseway, the formation team, I felt privileged and honored. I believe Auntie Cleo was going to tame the wild landscape and prove and pave it over with civilization. Bear the nature, that's our motto. I wanted to be part of that initiative. I wanted to see Roseway become a subject of envy amongst corporate outposts. I wanted to wave out quarterly reports in front of every Spacer's Choice worker I've ever known and laugh in their face. I worked from dawn to dusk without reward or complaint. Now you have me working on building walls around town. We've given up on expansion, and half of the town's already been relocated. Worst of all, the deforestation team's been disbanded. My equipment left to rust in the landscape. If you are reading this, then you have found my letter of resignation. I would rather make my own way, as an outcast, living outside of the law, than work under these conditions. Ach. Great. I could go back to the ship. You could have pressed space twice. That could have given you some ground. Yeah, I'm a little bit slower now. It's gonna be... Just killed an enemy, huh? Okay. That was somewhat annoying. Don't know where the guy died. Ah, there he is. A Deadeye assault rifle. That's the same as this one, isn't it? Indeed it is. Just one direct shot to his head would be enough. Well, someone's surrendering. A pose hammer. Interesting. Okay, where did the other guy died? I saw movement somewhere. Guess it was just my imagination. I need to go and sleep. Someone died there. Nope. Leaves, flowers. It's not blood. Oh dear. Maybe it is blood. Oh, come on, where did he die? Need to go back to my ship, eat, drink, sleep, and come back here to unlock a chest. Oh dear. Of course it spits poison, why wouldn't it? It's a dog. There is no escape. Wow. It was somewhat difficult. Yeah, I need my wits about me if I'm going to enter this place. That thing is moving.
Please, clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
Well, that guy's gonna be a lot of fun. Okay, don't see anything I can take. Riot control helmet, let's take a look at that. Gives you some medical skills. Messages. Roseway Laboratory and Outpost, property of Aunt Cleo. Administration. To B. Martin. Dear Sir and or Madam, effective immediately, all operation in Roseway Laboratory and Outpost have been terminated. Aunt Cleo values your commitment to serving our company and will arrange for your transportation to a relocation to one of the 3 available Aunt Cleo worker facilities, with the following restriction. Relocation fees will be deducted from pay. Wow. If you pay insufficient to cover necessary relocation fees, you may apply for relocation fee loan. Approval of loans requires an audit of your work history and permanent record. If you would like to apply for an audit, please submit a request from our place in our surprise owned watch lists. Please include your Aunt Cleo audit fee paid in full. If you cannot pay for your audit, please apply for audit fee loan. Approval of loans require an audit of your work history and permanent record. Oh my god. Thank you for your cooperation with Aunt Cleo's relocation and site erasure protocol. Please remember that effective immediately, all resigned Aunt Cleo workers are strictly forbidden from confirming or denying the existence of Roseway Laboratory and Outpost. Violating this directive may be punishable by fine, mandatory re-education, or surprise audit. All personal files have been purged from terminal memory. Please be informed that all data and information stored in Roseway Laboratory and Outpost terminals are the property of Aunt Cleo. Any attempt to restore lost data constitutes theft. Aunt Cleo appreciates your cooperation. Just in case you thought that Spacer's Choice was the worst company, it isn't. Snakeskin. Oh, that's not gonna be a quest or anything.
Delays in loading due to 200 bits for commerce obstruction. Please collect your ticket.
Can't I use my mechanical skills to shut that thing up? Oh dear. Okay. Reptilophobe. Repeated encounters with the reptilians has lessened your effectiveness when they are attacking you or your companions. No flaws, thank you very much. Right then, skills. Let's go with engineering as we planned. I could go with handguns. No, engineering it is.
Organic materials detected on roadway. Please ensure mechanisms are free of.
Oh, we also have a perk apparently. Vendor buying price, don't care. Interactable highlight range. Okay, bonus to extra headshot weak spot damage, that could work. Movement speed during TTED. Science weapon damage, that's cool. Restore per kill, 25%. Movement penalty to accuracy. Restoring health per kill, that's cool. Weight of consumables goes down, I don't care. Carrying capacity bonus from companions. Oh, come on. This will improve my dialogue skill. When you have a companion in the party. Really? Bonus to extra headshot or weak spot damage. We can go with this, or... yeah, let's go with this. I'm not certain what science weapons are. Actually, science weapons are those special weapons we're not using, but we are looking for. Oh, so that actually only works when you're using tactical time dilation. Well then, let's go back to my ship, shall we? And we found that big gun I liked. And it seems like it's more powerful than the sniper rifle we have. Handgun, damage per second, 104. This one, 174. A new, 143. 50 times 3 handguns. Okay, I'm gonna think about it. It does physical damage, no fancy stuff. Do need to test it out on something. Now we are trying to go the other way. Ah, there is something. Damn it. Okay, another one dead. No, it's not bad, but it has... well, it doesn't have a lot of bullets. And it's quite slow. Maybe there's some kind of a mod I can install on that thing. What mods does it use? The Vermin. It may use the heavier, more expensive ammo, but it is worth it. Barrel and magazine. Apparently it already has a magazine? No, it doesn't have a barrel. Wait, does it? I don't know. Maybe it just uses different kind of damage, and that's why it's considered upgraded. Honestly, can't say, but I am looking forward to using that. Tactical shotgun. And what about you? Magazine size, knockdown. It does have knockdown as well. You know, I'm not certain what kind of ammo this thing uses. It has a nice spread. Well, we need some sleep. Otherwise, we're doing fine on our own.
Welcome back. Do wipe the blood and space dust from your feet in the entry bay. Thank you.
Okay. Hungry and thirsty. Fish sticks, might as well. And some water. And some more water.
Just to warn you, we may have a bedbug infestation. I am investigating non-toxic extermination measures. Non-toxic to you, I mean.
Okay. It's distressed. Scissors for gauze, scalpels for wounds, and handled lasers for flawless complexion. Okay. Steady hands. Well, you're taking some drugs, aren't you? We could speak with you.
Something on your mind?
Okay, if we're going to work together, I'd like to know more about you.
I'm a surgeon by training and a pirate by inclination. Not much else to know, Captain. I like long walks on the promenade and the smell of Spacer's Corona. I make a mean zero-G cocktail and I've got a meaner right hook.
What's a zero-G cocktail?
It's a mix of whatever you've got on hand. Usually 0G brew with some Spectrum vodka if you're lucky, purple berry shake if you're not.
So you never know what you're getting.
Exactly. That's what makes them fun.
That sounds disgusting.
Out on the edge of the Aether, we learn to make do with what we've got. No room for fancy predilections.
Do you have much experience contacting out with other captains?
Sure do. Some of it was even legal.
You weren't joking about being a pirate, were you?
What gave it away? It's the hair, right? Or maybe the ammo belt? I had it custom made.
Your casual outlook on legality.
Gotta figure out how to work that into my aesthetic. Maybe a pair of earrings? I've done all types of work with all kinds of crews. If there's one thing you ought to know about me, it's that I won't tell you your business. Your ship, your way.
Well, that sounds reasonable.
Glad to hear it. It's worked for me this long.
Well, tell me about yourself, personally.
Well, my blood type is AB positive. I'm a Leo, and I despise Space Hospital. Never mind what anyone else tries to tell you. That about covers it.
But where are you from? How did you get into this line of work?
Aw, come on. That stuff's boring.
Okay.
Shall we get back to mischief or what? No complaints here.
Right then, I have to go. She's a complete mystery. Well, she's our healer, so I'm gonna keep her for now. Oh, look. Someone filled the fridge with blueberry juice. Damn it. And vodka.
Remember, items in the hold may shift during takeoffs and landings.
I know. So let's say we want to tinker with one of these things. 1,000. Ooh, that's expensive. And that is not that expensive. Okay, that's 170 damage. What about you? $109 in you. Now that's gonna be expensive. 3 times 56. Well, I understand. I mean, it's incredible, this weapon. Now, let's use you. Yeah, because of the goggles, I can't see that well. Now, Ellie is not considered part of my squad right now. 200 and what? 14. 150. Well, we're gonna break them all at some point. For now, everything I don't need, I'm gonna store in here. And everything that's considered junk, I'm gonna sell. So, how much do I need to spend to upgrade you? What level are you right now? 11? You can get up to level 17. Oh, that's gonna be incredibly expensive. Okay. Let's upgrade you once. Now guys, you can stay here, or I can take Ellie. Well, if I'm gonna take one of them, might as well take both of them. Why not? Pristine items are more than shiny, I guess. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen any of them. Right, I want to go this way. There was a chest there I wanted to unlock. It seems like there are innocent creatures nearby. That's good, I was hoping to shoot something. Honestly, we are lacking only in energy weapon stuff. Oh, and I had to look for a mod. Well, okay, after we are done with this, I'm gonna go back to my ship and we're gonna see what kind of mods we can have. Do we actually have any mods right now on ourselves? We have plasma damage. Well, this one we are not gonna use yet. Also, there is a house here. We are going to take a look at that later. We just killed an enemy mine. Letter of resignation. Yes, this thing is still unequipped. Gotcha. Starting to like this gun. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's anything here for me. So let's follow the road. Seems like the plasma weapon was best against those creatures. And what have we here? 50 damage, wow. Those were the days, weren't they? Elite trooper armor. Let's take a look at you. Block. It does take some stout. I travel light. Thank you very much. Antibiotic slab. I can't fast travel to that location, I'm afraid. Okay, for a moment there I thought that's some kind of a creature. Seems like nature was fighting back. What is that? Mark II. 80 damage, really? Oh, it is level 16. Still prefer this one though. Seriously? That took so many bullets. Could have at least killed him. Thank you. Oh, that worked. Anything else I need to clear from here? Did that kill you in one hit? That was embarrassing. And what have we here? Toughened. That is an upgrade, right? Body armor and helmet armor ratio against physical damage. That's cool. There is a path here. Don't know where you're leading to, but let's follow you. A distillery. Interesting. No enemies here. Truth be told, selling stuff doesn't seem that profitable. Okay, just keep to the mountain. You may actually find a secret cave or something. A staff Mark II, you say? 255, really? That is incredible. I cannot walk anymore. Okay, keeping the spear. Actually, let's go with the hammer. It has plasma damage. We're gonna sell you. You. I may want to break you down. So that's gonna be it. Well, so I can't actually use my dodge ability. Okay, let's break something down. Yeah, that'll be enough. %20 chance to extract the basic mod. Not so difficult. There is a door there.
Delays in loading due to commerce obstruction will be deducted from all staff pay.
40, really? Now that's interesting because, well, it's just interesting. We can leave the plasma blade behind. Oh, by the way, how does that hammer look? Big. Kinetic shield protector. What about you? Increases body armor and helmet armor rating against plasma damage. Maybe I should purchase that. It's 3000. Yeah, no. We can do without it. I just need to be extra careful. Anodized. Increases body armor, helmet armor against corrosive damage. And in we go.
Oh, I did not expect you back so soon, Captain.
I just have to ask something. Those things I found, can I use them? Message from Leonzo. Search Hephaestus Mining Archive cartridge for keyword weapon. That captain sold Horace something called a rearranger. Then left before we discovered the damn thing doesn't work. Only thing is rearranged is the number of bits on Harris's cord. Looked like some strange tech or a weapon. Maybe a scientist can make something of it. From the site safety, Office of Indust report. Doc Caulfield couldn't save a lamb. Now I gotta arrest Harris for his murder. Confiscated the weapon he used and stored it in Barry's office for now. Figured the last of the site supervisor can do it, fill out the form and whatever the damn thing is. Don't know how. I'm going to detain Horace. Not like we got prison cells on this rock. Lamwell, Harry Ford. 35 years, 2 months. Remaining. Time of deceasement, okay. Blunt force trauma, weapon unknown, took a good whack to the noggin. The facial area, to be specific about it, it's all twisted up. Nose is 5 times too big, jaw is shrunk to almost nothing, teeth are all out killer. Though I suppose that was the true predeceasement. If the blow itself didn't kill him, there is no way he could have breathed with all that damage. Right then, we have weapons for this. I'm storing them because I think I'm gonna get some mods after we destroy every single one of them, once we have the expert engineer skill. Which right now stands at 55. It can go even higher with this. 67. 20% chance items you repair will become pristine, increasing value and durability. But does that count? Because I'm not certain it does. Right, about the mod for this weapon. We can modify you to do more damage. Plasma damage. Now we already have a plasma damage weapon. Hammersmith the Vermin. Okay, let's take a look if there is anything we can do about that. Toughness, okay. What is this? Electrocharged surface, maybe, we'll see. Magazine size, that could actually be useful, so I'm gonna take one of you. Critical damage, okay, not bad. What about you? Whisper Quiet Muzzler. Let's go with those 2 mods. Nine bullets. Not bad. Not bad at all. And it's silent now. Well, that's gonna actually help me. We don't need to whack someone on the head. We can just shoot him with a bullet. How fast does that weapon actually shoot, I wonder? Fast enough.
Captain Hawthorne used to be more dashing.
Anyway, I'm going to end this episode here, so thank you all for joining me, and I'm gonna see you all next time. Goodbye.